Just to say, my heart beats echoes in this rose. In the dim lit corner of an old bar's grace, where shadows flicker like the past embrace, candlelight dances on a glass half spent, whispers of a song in whiskey lament. I'm walking on the edge of echoes, where my heart beats echo in the throes, in the hall in smoke, where memories provoke the ghost of your love, the fire you stole. Once laughter filled these hollow rooms, now solitude in velvety glooms. Your promises like smoke they clear, leaving behind the scars we feared. I'm walking on the edge of echoes, where my heart beats echo in the throes, in the hall in smoke, where memories provoke the ghost of your love, the fire you stole. Rain taps soft on the window pane, each drop a symphony, a whispered name. Oh, how I'll reach through the misty ache, only to find love's a dream that I forsake. Still I'm walking on the edge of echoes, when my heart beats in these quiet throes, in the hall in smoke, where old dreams revoke the ghost of your love, the flame now broke. On the edge of echoes, I softly evoke your shadow in smoke, my heart's slow stroke. In this smoky room, the shadows dance alone. Candlelight flickers, echoing tunes once known. An empty glass where whiskey kissed her lips. The night whispers secrets as time softly slips under the candlelight. Memories no more, just the silent heartbeats, feeling the core. Every flame that dances steals away a dream under the candlelight. Nothing's as it seems. We laughed, we cried in this curtain of night. Promises made, lost in the flickering light. Then morning came with its cold, harsh truth. You were gone, vanished, a ghost of our youth under the candlelight. Memories no more, just a silent heartbeat. Feel in the core, every flame that dances steals away a dream under the candlelight. Nothing's as it seems. Now I sit here, the piano plays low, each note a memory in the candle's soft glow. Do you remember love, or does it fade away like the smoke from this bar at the break of day? Under the candlelight, memories no more, just the silent heartbeats. Feel in the core as the last candle dies. I whisper your name under the candlelight. Never the same under the candlelight. Love's gentle claim, now just a whisper in the night's soft frame. Candlelight flickers on these four lonely walls. The shadows dance like the ghost in the hall. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic blues beat. Whiskey lays heavy where my memories meet. Under the self-reflection in blue, my heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, drowning in the silence of the night. You left with the dawn, the day turned cold. Left me with stories now faded and old. The chair still rocks where you used to sit, in this smoky room where we used to fit. Under the self-reflection in blue, my heart's wrapped in velvet, torn through. Echoes of your laughter, shadows of your light, under the ghost of the past at dusk, should whisper by candlelight. Shadows play the corners of my mind in the fall night. Every cobblestone, a story, every breeze sings a lost lullaby. Here under the ghostlit sky, where my haunted heart lies, under the ghost of the past at dusk, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heartaches like a necklace of twilight's design. It was here the laughter died in the throat of the night. Your words, a smooth bourbon, turned a bitter bite. The stars were our witnesses, draped in their silken gloom. Now I dance alone, serenaded by the echoes of our old tune. Under the ghost of the ghost at dusk, I drink my whiskey from a cup of rust. Here where the shadows and my soul entwine, I wear my heartaches like a necklace of twilight's design. Oh, how the rain speaks your name in tones so deep, in every drop of memory, in every silence you creep. And I reach out to the mist where once you stood, finding nothing but the cool, indifferent flood. Under the ghost of the past at dusk, I sip my sorrow slowly through the falling hush. Here where the night holds me in its soft dark embrace, I find a bitter comfort with tears that trace a path back to you under the ghostly evening dew. In the corner of a dimly lit room, under the flicker of a solitary candle's gloom, there's an old photograph whispering blues, telling stories deep edge truths. Oh, on the edge of fading photographs still lies the ghost of love in shades of moonlit windowsills. Every tear a story, every silence a thrill, on the edge of fading photographs still. We dance through whispers of smoky jazz nights in that old bar where they dim down the lights. But time, it slipped through these fingers of mine, left me clutching shadows in a cold, empty shrine. On the edge of fading photographs still lies the ghost of love in shades of moonlit windowsills. Every tear a story, every silence a thrill, on the edge of fading photographs still. Whiskey laced with a bittersweet taste of the past, echoes of laughter, the clink of a toast, haunting the quiet of my reverie's ghost. On the edge of fading photographs still, here I find my solace, here I drink my fill, in the echoes of what was, in the silence until, on the edge of fading photographs still, slowly fading, oh so gently, until in the dim light of the smoky room, where shadows dance on the worn-out broom, a glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting dreams that have flown too much. Candlelight flickers, the world seems right, but I'm on the edge of a fading photograph tonight. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face in the corners of my heart, a haunting space. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade a once laughter filled the evening air. Now echoes of silence are all that's there. You promised forever in a flash of light. Now I'm holding shadows in the dead of night. Your voice, a distant, vanishing light, swept away like a fading photograph tonight. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face in the corners of my heart, a haunting space. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade of sight, on the edge of fading, beneath a whiskey sky. Here with the ghosts of my lone reverie, I trace the lines where your fingers used to be. In the silence I find my broken plea. The memory's mercy never meant to flee. Rain taps softly, a cruel rhythmic rite. Morning woods captured in black and white. Oh, these pictures whisper old love's face, a gallery of grief time can't erase. Every frame's a heartbeat, every shade of sight, fading softly beneath the whiskey sky. On the edge of forgetting, let me hold the light, just a fading photograph, lost in the night. Keep me in the frame, hold the light just right, in the heart of a fading photograph tonight. In the dim light of the moon, on the cracked boulevard, past whispers of lovers beneath stars unmarked. Here I tread softly where shadows start to play. Candlelight flickers where once we lay, under the ashes, where fire once burned bright to armor at dusk, under the soft dying light. Memories like whiskey pour bitter turned to silence, and only I to blame. From laughter in whiskey bars to tears in the rain, every glass I drain still echoes your name. Under the ashes where fire once burned bright to armor at dusk, under the soft dying light, memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet under the ashes where our past and pain meet. Oh, the ghost of your touch haunts the corners of my nights. Every shadow dances in the remnants of streetlights, and the clock ticks slowly, counting moments since your kiss. In the smoky echoes, I find the depths of what I miss. Under the ashes, to armor as I must, in the heart of dusk, I let go of my trust. Memories like candlelight flicker and retreat under the ashes where our love finds its defeat. Under the ashes, softly, I'll always grieve. In the dim corner of this old moonlit bar sat an echo of piano, playing memories from afar. Candlelight flickering, casting shadows on the wall. My heart dances with the ghost of your whispers in the halls, whispers of candlelight. Memory night, each flicker brings your laughter, each shadow beside. The flames write our story in the smoke-filled room air, whispers of candlelight, memories of when you were here. We danced through the night under stars veiled in mist, but time turned its back. Our names it gently kissed. Your chair now empty, where once you held me tight, left in the silence with the whispers of the night, whispers of candlelight. Memory shadow aside. The flames write our story in the smoke-filled room air. Whispers of candlelight, memories of when you were here. Oh, the rain taps at my window like the rhythm of your heartbeat. Each drop a melody, a soulful, bittersweet retreat. In the flicker, I see your face. In the shadows, feel your embrace. In the quiet of the candlelight, I trace our lost embrace. Whispers of candlelight, memories tonight, now just bittersweet shadows in the flickering light. As the wax drips down like my resolve wears thin. Whispers of candlelight, where and then begin. Whispers of candlelight, memories tonight. Softly they fade out like a flame into the night. In the dying light, streets soaked with rain, the wind whispers secrets in shades of pain. Candle flickers in a room, casting shadows of the past. I sat nursing a whiskey, knowing some sips might be my last. When I saw I survived you at dusk, the world spun slowly, wrapped in twilight's husk. Echoes of laughter, our lost melody. I'll carry this torch alone, set myself free. We danced under moonlight to the blues of old guitars, promises like stars above, now faded, marred by scars. You left with the dawn, quiet without a trace, leaving me in silence in this haunted, hollow place. When I saw I'll survive you at dusk, the world spun slowly, wrapped in twilight's husk. heartache I can bear. When I saw I'll survive you at dusk, softly now the night sings a quiet kind of trust. Echoes of laughter, our love's last plea. I'll walk on through this dusk where I once believed we'd be, fading out like candlelight. In whispers I'll survive, I must. In the dim of candlelit room where shadows dance on the wall, the clock ticks a lonely tune, paces like footsteps in the hall. There's a glass of whiskey resting, its amber catching the light. Each sip a moment's memory of every tender night. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters my soul's confession, love untamed. And though I've tried, we swore no storm could shake us, believed our stars were meant to align. But time, it tells a braver truth, showed me your heart drifting from mine. Through the window, night symphony plays, a blues for the love left behind. Each note strikes like the hour in the corners of my mind. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters my soul's confession, love untamed. And though I've tried, so here's to the ghost of you and me, dancing in the moon's pale glow, sipping on the bitter truth in the silence we both know. And oh, how the night stretches endless, like the void you left inside. In the ink my love's still vibrant, though it's where my heartache hides. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers subdued. In these letters my unwavering love, forever painted in blue. In these letters is my unwavering love forever. Painted in blue. Under the crimson skies of yesterday's goodbye, quiet shadows dance on these old barroom walls. Whiskey breath in the dress of twilight blue. My heart beats rhythms in the dim candlelight. Oh, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk. Each step a story lost in the wind's gentle hush. Ghosts of your touch linger like a haunting melody. Love's old song plays on, but you're dancing far from me. The clock ticked on, the seasons turned to rain. Your laughter's echo faded, leaving only pain. Echoes of our summer love under those amber lights. Now I sway alone and trapped by endless nights. Yes, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk. Each turn a chapter ends in twilight's tender brush. Ghosts of your smile drifting like a somber reverie. Our music lives on, but you're dancing beyond my reach. A sip of sorrow from the glass of the past. Reflections shimmer in the eyes that once laughed. Here in the silence where our song softly plays, I find the courage to dance through the pain. Still, I'm dancing with love through time at dusk, hand in hand with memories in the falling dusk. Whispers of the night hold me as if you're near, dancing through shadows. I let go of my fear. Love's old tune lingers as night gives way to day. In the dance of the dusk, love never truly fades away. Under the flicker of a lone street light's glow, silhouettes dance in slow shadows of the past. Whiskey whispers on the breath of the night, echoes of laughter and tears that we cast. silken lace, the room where we loved, now silent and stark. Your scent lingers like smoke from a gone-out spark. Memories heavy, like rain through the trees, falling softly on pillows where you used to be. In the arms of I'll survive you alone, holding tight to the ghost of your embrace. The night air fills with our forgotten song. I'm draped in solitude's cold silken lace. Time's cruel jest, the heart's unending test. I sip the bitter brew of aching jest, through tears and years, to love beyond the fears, whispering to the stars, drying my tears. In the arms of I'll survive you alone, a whisper faint, my strength in the unknown. Silence holds the echoes of our tone. In the arms of I'll survive you I've grown, fading out like the last candle's light. In the arms of I'll survive you. Good night. And the candles flicker, the shadows play on cracked walls. A glass of whiskey lay, bearing storms of days gone by. Each sip a whisper of an old oak's proud stand. Dim voices stir the air where forgotten stories land. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast, echoes of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Barstool prophets, they speak in tones so low, underneath the jazz where slow sorrows flow. Our laughter once filled the night, now but a ghost, vanished like smoke rings which I still see the most. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast, echoes of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Remembering your gaze in the glow of this dim bar, the way the night held us beneath the waning star. But time, it turned you to a shadow at my side, leaving just the ashes of a fire we can't relight. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, each ember floated down, fading out of sight, whispering to the night for the love that's past. Just a silent prayer over the ashes in my glass. Each verse and chorus builds up the atmosphere of a dimly lit bar, echoing the remnants of a past relationship felt through the metaphorical ashes in the singer's glass. Reflecting the extinguished fire of romance, the mood is saturated with nostalgia and the pain of lost love conveyed through a soulful, bluesy melody. In the hush of twilight's cradle, shadows play on worn brick walls. Candlelight flickers dancing softly as the evening gently calls. A glass of amber whiskey whispers secrets of a heart that stalls. Every sip a smoky memory where your voice like raindrops falls. All the whispers I've never let go at dusk echo through the corners of my rusted lonely mask. Your silhouette in candle smoke, a ghostly whisper of trust. These walls remember laughter, now they cradle once this bar was our cathedral. Under neon light we'd swear promises like clinking glasses in the dim of salter air. But time, she is a thief in heels, strutting out with silent flair. Left me holding on to shadows, grasping at what's never there. Oh, the whisper I've never let go at dusk echo through the corners of my rusted lonely mask. Your silhouette in candle smoke, a ghostly whisper of trust. These walls remember laughter, now they cradle only dust. Rain taps at the window like your fingers smoke, a tender fading trust as night wraps around my sorrow in its cool, forgiving dusk. Oh, never let go, never let go, as the night whispers to us. In the dim glow of a flickering candlelight, whispers float over worn-out wooden floors. Here in the corner of this forgotten bar, I sway alone where shadows dance on the door. The clock strikes beyond midnight's gentle chime, each tick a heartbeat of the nights you stole. In the echo of an old heartfelt rhyme, midnight finds me dancing, blues in my soul, dancing with midnight, blues still, underneath the moon soft, silvery hue, spinning with ghosts that cannot kill. My heart bleeds a song only known to a few, dancing with midnight blues still, with every note they cut deeper through. It was your laughter that filled up the night, a melody sweeter than the finest brew. But the morning came with too harsh a light, and I found the silence spoke louder than you. Now I drink the whiskey straight, it burns less than the memory of your fading trace. In the air, your scent lightly caresses, a cruel reminder of a lost embrace, dancing with midnight blues still, underneath the moon soft silvery hue, they cut deeper through. Oh, how the rain whispers your sweet name as it taps gently on the lonely window pane. A symphony of what was a burning flame. My tears mingle with the storm's soft refrain. Here's to the love that danced away with the night, leaving just shadows moving in the light, dancing with midnight blue still as the stars watch quietly from above. Each step a memory, a bitter pill in the rhythm of lost love, dancing with midnight blue still. I find solace in the dance of our past love's thrill, fading out like the night, soft and chill. In the dim light of a half-burned candle, silhouettes dance on the walls of this old bar. Rain taps gently on the foggy window, echoing the slow beat of my tired heart. Whiskey whispers secrets to my lone glass, hiding the taste of yesterday's regret. I'm standing on the edge of self-reflection, shadows of what once was before. Each note in this smoky room sings my silent war. On the brink, heart spilling over, can't contain it anymore. There was laughter here and echoes of our music. Now it's just the ghost of you that fills the air. Your shadow lingers like a melody unsung, a bittersweet refrain that we no longer share. Promises like smoke, they vanished in the wind, leaving me with nothing but a yearning pen. I'm standing on the edge of self-reflection, no more drowning in the shadows of what once was before. Each note in the smoky room sings my silent war. On the brink, heart spilling over, can't contain it anymore. Oh, the rain remembers how we used to dance. Now it's just a rhythm that'll never have the chance. Your laughter in the silence, a haunting romance. I'm lost in the echoes, caught in the trance. Here on the edge of self-reflection, no more embracing the night, the lost, the sore. Whiskey my solace as memories implore. A soft fading echo, I close that door. On the edge of self-reflection, I find the shore. On the edge of self-reflection, I seek no more. In the crooked shadow of a flickering candlelight, where echoes dance on walls, painting the night, I sat alone in the corner of a worn-out bar, with a soft, sad humming of a steel guitar. Whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained, under the weight of silence, where my heart remains. When I saw loneliness and silence, it was wearing your smile, faded and distant in the quiet. I felt the cold rush, the ghost of us, a hushed, forbidden hush. Oh, how the silence screamed your name in the lonely hour. Love's a lingering flame. Time slipped through my fingers, thin like smoke. Memories flickered back, old words you spoke. Once laughter filled the night, now only shadows crawl. Your empty chair, a stark reminder of my fall. The night grew colder as the music slowly died, replaced by the sound of what we've left behind. When I saw loneliness in silence, it was wearing your smile, faded and distant in the quiet. I felt the cold rush, the ghost of us, a hush, forbidden hush. Oh, how the silence screamed your name in the lonely hour. Love's a lingering flame. Now rain taps at my window like notes upon a page, writing sorrow songs silence, I'll be with you throughout the night. Of a whiskey-drenched midnight, where shadows play on a tattered hardline, smoky echoes of laughter, faded and warm. I sit here in the silence of a storm gone by, on the edge of love through time still, holding on to a ghost of a whisper. Bridges burn, yeah, here I stand, wearing yesterday's heartbreak like an old wedding band. Once danced under moonbeams, reckless and bold. Now the dance floor's empty, the night's grown cold. Your promises, like autumn leaves, crumbled underfoot in the echo of the door that shut, the dreams that took. On the edge of love through time still, holding on to a ghost of a whisper. Bridges burn, yet here I stand, wearing yesterday's heartbreak like an old wedding band. The clock ticks, a soft lament for love's lost grace. In the mirror, tear traces a silent trace, whispers of what could have been. My heart softly in the candlelight, your shadow just out of reach, on the edge of love through time still. A quiet ache, a piano's gentle thrill. Bridges burn, but in dreams I dance, wearing yesterday's smile, giving love one more chance. As the music fades so gently into dawn, on the edge of love through time still, I'll hold on. In the candlelight, shadows play on a lonely stage. Oh, let us scattered like leaves in autumn's embrace. Each word a whisper from lips I've yet to kiss. Trapped in this smoky bar, swaying to heartbreak's tune. Those letters to fading photographs in my mind. Hold me, fold me in sepia tones unkind. Whiskey on my breath, memories in my eyes, lost in the echoes of our last goodbye. Used to dance through the night under starry skies. Now each star a teardrop falling from your eyes. You left, leaving nothing but your scent in my sheets. A ghost in the doorway where love and sorrow meets. Those letters to fading photographs in my mind. Hold me, fold me in sepia tones unkind. Whiskey on my breath, memories in my eyes, lost in the echoes of our last goodbye. Rain taps the window like your fingers drumming slow. Each drop a beat for the songs we used to know. Misty-eyed, I wander through our past so tender. In the ruins of us, I surrender. Those letters to fading photographs in my mind. Lightly, softly, they tear at the soul I find. Drifting in a melody, bittersweet and blind. Haunts in this heart, your image intertwined. Whisper to me softly from the past. Reason. In the flicker of a dim bar light, the shadows play. Soft jazz record spins its notes, drifting like spirits in the fray. Candles flame, dances with my trembling hands. It knows every corner here breathes a story. Only the whiskey flows. Whispers of echoes in the hall again, calling me to listen. Voices like smoke, they linger where love and pain glisten. In every faded echo, a tale of what's been lost. A heart beats in the silence, counting the cost. Was it your laugh or the wind through the open door? That old oak chair creaks. You're not here anymore. One careless whisper, one stormy night's goodbye, left your shadows in this hall under the moonlit sky. Whispers of echoes in the hall again, calling me to listen. Voices like smoke, they linger where love and pain glisten. In every faded echo, a tale of what's been lost. My heart beats in the silence, counting the cost. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories in every drop, drowned in the din. A haunting melody, that old piano plays alone. In the echoes I find you, in the echoes I'm home. Whispers of echoes in the hall again, softer now they speak in this quiet heart where every floorboard creaks. With each whispered echo, a soft, slow exhale. In the candlelight, love's old tale grows pale. In the whispers, in the echoes, I find you again.